So if you guys are able to get to those pages, hey, it's us. Ethan looks wrong somehow. You're not full screen anymore. Okay, and I have to fix this because my brain doesn't work that way. Okay, so you folks, Ethan's a little weird size. I'm gonna try and edit this. That's what happened yesterday as well. Something to do with how fast we're sending frames to it. It says stream is healthy, so you guys should be getting something at least. Okay. And hopefully you can see a thumbnail of Ethan, a thumbnail of Josh, and the moon. Okay. I'm actually going to. We're going to mess up Ethan for a second. There we go. That's better. Nope, wrong window. Ah, there we go. That look about right? Okay. And then I can get this back to Uniview, and now Uniview should fly. Wonderful. Not live on Facebook. Okay. So if I were looking at the camera here, you folks can see me. I should rather be able to see me in a couple seconds because there's a not insignificant lag between these platforms. So if I'm describing what I'm seeing, ideally you folks should be hearing me now looking at the illuminated far side of the moon, and I'm flying back. What I'm trying to catch now is whether or not my audio is synced with my video. Whatever you got to do. Okay. So we should be hearing my audio come out via Facebook and what's the other one? YouTube. I can still hear you, Ethan. You're my chatty buddy. We're flying around. I'm talking about the sun. The audio I'm recording right now, the laptop is the one hearing me. Okay, so good to know. Um, okay, I think we need you matched to the video. A couple seconds before the video, so you and I can talk in real time, and whatever we're discussing goes out as the broadcast. I'm trying to figure out another microphone option. Move my headset over there, but then I'm going to lose my ability to hear anything from this computer. That's not the end of the world. Okay, hold on. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I heard something. Check, check. 1, 2, 3.
Josh should be able to. Are you not hearing me
I can hear you.
on the stream?
Check, check. I can hear you now because I disconnected all my mics.
Okay, I hear you.
This is just going through laptop audio. How's the audio quality?
It sounds pretty good.
Okay, this is you hearing me on Discord.
Yes.
So we are talking on Discord. You're not listening to me on the stream.
Correct.
Okay, so now we are going to put you back on video via Discord, which is closed. How is this still working?
So Discord minimizes when you close it.
That's not helpful.
So if you go to the bottom of your taskbar, it's usually in the bottom right. There will be a little green circle that says
Google Hangouts.
that's links when you talk.
Like I full on closed it because I was trying to reset. That's why this is strange. Discord Incorporated. Okay. Closing that. Getting Ethan. Yes, has stopped displaying you. There we go. You're back. Okay, so we are talking over Discord. Is your voice strange and echoey?
Test 1 2 test 1 2.
Are you in touch with Marion Rook?
I can reopen the Google Meet.
Great. See if they can hear us once this video is coming to them, and see if you're weird and echoey because you're coming out and going in through the same device on my end.
Okay, I've been tasked with asking you two if you can
Can we hear the? Oh yeah, you're talking to them, not to me.
Except they're not hearing me. Interesting.
I might type it.
They are currently not typing.
Okay.
And I'm not hearing them. I don't know if it's because they don't hear me. Also, I'm not seeing it on Facebook. Are you streaming it on Facebook too?
Should be.
Oh,
Sometimes you got to refresh the page.
that's because I was asking you too if you hear the stream on YouTube already. Okay, I'm wondering if you can you pull in another audio source?
Ethan, I need you to address the person you're speaking to when you're addressing someone.
Sorry. Brooke, when you say the audio is choppy, do you think it's coming out of Josh's speakers? Is that why you think?
I think choppiness is due, or excuse me, Ethan, Brooke, and Mary. I think choppiness is due to my data rate. Sending out 2 streams simultaneously with audio and video in, I think, is choking off my little router.
Okay, Josh, you are still in Google Meet, so that's eating up some bandwidth. Probably.
Okay, I'm going to drop that, but I need someone to get Ryan on this stream in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Brooke asked if you're playing sound from your computer, Josh.
I am.
He is.
Ethan, until I find another mic solution, though, I don't think we have an option.
Okay, so we're going to roll with this because it doesn't seem like there's another option. But it should work. I'm going to mute myself in Hangouts.
Okay. Ethan, can you ping folks and see if someone can get Ryan?
Yes.
Send him to
Mary
the...
or Brooke, could you get Ryan into this stream? Or, I mean, I guess I can email him too. Gotcha. Mary, would you be able to ping Ryan? Ping Ryan to get him into this? I think the YouTube stream.
Or Facebook.
Or Facebook. Actually, Facebook is not going for any of us, Josh.
Oh. Ooh, really? Oh, I should hit go live.
Brooke, I think that's the case too.
Okay, so Facebook should be going now. I forgot to hit the last button.
Josh, for OBS, is your audio input desktop audio, or can you also claim or capture desktop audio? Because that would make me come through Discord.
I can get that going in a sec. Okay. So we want to capture desktop audio.
Yes.
But then I'm going to have to mute you on Discord, or else we get that interesting loop thing again.
Then you can...
Okay. So here's desktop audio.
If you mute me on Discord here, then you don't hear me at all.
Where's here?
Sorry, if you... Oh, can you still hear me?
I can.
Oh, okay. Then that's fine. Interesting. I wonder if the stream can hear me.
Okay, so desktop audio is coming in, and is that max?
Perfect. I hear myself on Facebook now.
Don't want to put my wife on the internet without her knowledge. Okay, I think we have most things set up.
Rook and Mary, does this seem like it's working well?
Or working. We'll settle for that right now.
The Facebook one is more recent and is going. There's not as big of a delay on that one.
Yeah, I think Facebook might be our strongest candidate right now because YouTube is kind of going out through the kludge together other system. Can you see the comments on Facebook, Ethan?
I can see where it says comments. I'm not seeing any comments on it.
Mary just commented hello.
Interesting. I am not seeing that. Let's see. I might need to make a Facebook account.
Okay.
Or can I use the Morrison one?
Potentially.
Do you know the login info for it?
Oh
no, I am seeing them now.
Okay.
It just took a little while.
Sure. So I think Facebook is our primary and YouTube is a secondary, or maybe gets recorded and put on YouTube later.
Yes. Who should be capturing it for recording?
So both platforms are currently capturing it. They both queue it, and then we save it or delete it at the end. So if it's a good stream, we save it. If it's crappy, we delete it. Excuse me, I just watched the YouTube video. Not supposed to say bad words. Unless marked it as not for children. Okay. Let's get this going. That's great, Mary. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, I'm going to do one quick thing to send out to anyone I invited. The stream location for Facebook. Actually,
So it's Astro Josh on Facebook. I might be getting posting the link might be getting censored on YouTube because it wouldn't let. Ryan has commented twice that he cannot see it.
okay. There's weird things about what you're sending to versus what people are allowed to tune into.
Yeah. So it's Astro Josh SF.
Okay.
Okay. And
It flew over the Pacific. Okay. So I'm focusing less on content for this, more on trying to show off kind of technically what we can do. Ethan, ideally you're monitoring our chat. I'm being our pilot, so we're calling Ethan the moderator. I get to be the pilot. And Ethan will be asking me questions along the way. I can hear him. Hopefully you folks can as well. And
Ryan is having a hard time getting on Facebook to work.
Can you folks still see it on Facebook?
Yes, I can see it on Facebook. And also, we've got one more viewer than we did before. So I'm guessing
cool.
that.
So let's hope that's somebody we know. We're going to do basically a quick version of Tour of the Universe. Zooming back from the Earth, the orbit of the moon. Heading back from the moon. Watching the solar system come by. We can talk about this. Go ahead.
Is the laptop picking up the mic?
The laptop very well might be picking up the mic.
Or sorry, which computer has the mic?
Both computers have microphones. What are you asking?
Which one is picking up the stream? The audio that's going to the stream.
The
is
laptop.
That one? Okay. So can you? Rook commented that when you turn away from one of them, it cuts out.
That for sure. I can make sure that I'm directing my audio towards the microphone.
Cool.
Much like this. But is Ryan on? And Ethan, can you ask the questions? Because I'm going to focus on the computer now.
Okay. Yes, Ryan is.
Great. So I'm projecting to make sure you folks can hear me a little better.
Yes.
Zooming back from the solar system, we can see our trajectories for our farthest travelers. Moving even farther back than that, we can see our Oort cloud. That's going to slow us down a little bit for frame rate. Zooming back from the Oort cloud a little more. All those awesome points of light out 2 light years. Start to see our interstellar distances. And out here, we can throw on our exoplanet. Oh, we got many exoplanets. There we go. Zooming back from there. Start to see the Kepler cone and, of course, our radiosphere. Heading back from the radiosphere out to galactic distances.
So Ryan has asked the first question, which is, with all due respect, do we need to see you?
No. That might save us some bandwidth, too.
I have another thing, is that it seems like in order for me to see the comments, we don't see them live. I have to refresh the page to have the new comments show up on Facebook.
Interesting. If I make you an admin, well, this would be solved for the Morrison one, but I think if I make you an admin on Astro Josh, you would be able to see the same view I'm
I would be able to see the comments in real time, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube should post them in real time.
Yes. YouTube sees them. Molly has asked why the background visuals are so different between YouTube and Facebook.
I think because we're using the free software, we are sending one of them as kind of a secondary source, and it's not getting the same frame rate as the primary. But a person who knows how to do YouTube encoding better than I can would probably be able to get that a lot smoother. This is just me trying to figure it out based on someone else's instructions.
Dan has said that I have a very strong echo.
I think that's because you're coming out over the microphone on my laptop, and I'm going into the microphone on
I can talk quieter.
my laptop. Okay. So, going out a little farther, frame rate starts to crash around here a little bit too, but less if I've turned off all my assets. Okay. So we can probably save ourselves some complexity by just dropping the video. So no Ethan, no Josh. Maybe pictures of us in the beginning or something, just because I feel like it's good to know who's talking to you.
Yeah, I wonder. So Discord has an overlay that will like show up in the upper left when people are talking. It might be something that you could have show up on the stream just so you get like a name and it'll light up when you're talking.
Okay, an option. We also were talking about trying to show off some of these cool things you can do. Okay, can't actually click on there.
So Mary has said that Josh, are you still facing the mic? You're coming out a wee bit.
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm having to move many degrees between these things.
So Rook says that my echo is sounding really fast and clear, which makes them think that it's not speaker sound.
Okay, I think this is the audio mixer issue we had before, where I'm putting in desktop audio.
Gotcha.
Try it now. That should improve it, but I'm not 100% sure that it Just checking to see if Ethan's microphone echo issue is solved, or if I just completely muted him. Can you folks still hear him?
Brooke says that's very bad. It seems like that did not work.
Okay. How about this? Is that still appreciable and better?
How about
I can't
this?
read the comments because I have to tilt my head too far.
Okay, check. Mary says that's worse, or at least that was worse. Now that we have changed one thing, says no, that's really bad now.
Okay, that's both things I can do. I'm going to have to set up an audio capture specific to Ethan.
Okay, or yeah, specific to Discord.
Yeah.
Or some sort. Oh, it says, oh, now I hear Ethan. Ethan sounds great.
Okay, then I will leave settings where they are.
Can you hear Josh, strangers? Oof.
Okay.
Oh, it's good now. We're all good. Perfect.
Excellent.
Don't change anything.
So Rook is hearing an echo, but not anyone else.
Oh, Brooke just said now it's worse.
Right. So some users are getting something bad, others are not. I don't really know how to solve that problem.
So, Rook, I can hear you on Google Meet.
That might be it. So turn off Google Meet.
Well, I'm muted on Google Meet. So whatever the last thing you did to the audio, Rook says put it back.
Okay. So this is the last change I remember making. So we're going to call this situation 3. And if situation 3 is good, can people comment that in the chat? I'm going to leave it on there for a couple minutes so we can get feedback on that. I'm
Okay.
Audio, just keep things going. 7 years ago.
Check.
Okay. Josh is talking and Ethan is talking and we are flying. Put us back up.
Okay. Okay. Rook says you're hard to hear, Josh.
Josh is hard to hear. Okay, so let's try this. We are going.
Okay. Rook says it actually maybe you just turned away from the microphone again.
Gotcha.
The whole delay thing is really tough.
Yep. That is a challenge to be sure. So I like Ryan's idea. Let's call this situation A. Josh talks and now Ethan talks.
Ethan talks. Talk.
Okay. Then let's call this situation B.
Ethan is talking. She sells seashells by the seashore.
And then we'll call this situation C, where Josh is talking and now Ethan talks.
6 sets of silk sheets sleep on silk sheets.
That's a bad one. Okay, and we'll wait to see in the chat what people think of those 3 options, A, B, and C.
Rook said situation C, B was good. Okay, so C and B were good for Rook. Let's see the rest of the comments. Okay, on B, B, Molly could hear me, but not Josh. C was the best,
Okay.
apparently, but Josh was still quiet, which could be because of
I'm
facing
trying
away.
to adjust the sensitivity of my setup so that it can hear enough of me, but not as much of you. Okay, so let's try this, and I will make sure that I'm projecting. And now the video crapped out. Excuse me. Lamed out.
Okay. And
So the stream just went dead, so we're probably not getting much from people. There we go.
okay, is there, Josh, do you have headphones you could wear so that you're
We
not
just
coming out
tried
of the
them, it didn't
speakers?
work.
Okay, we tried them, it didn't work.
So for some reason, the laptop is not recognizing physical inputs put in the side. I can try it again later, but that's going to be a long process of trying to figure out if I need to update drivers or something. So we can try that later, but not right now.
Okay, so just checking here. Are we
Where's
with what we're currently at, is this a stable state for audience members? Let's
ask the audience. We're still on C, as it were. Is this okay for folks? A slightly adjusted C.
Ryan says that you'll need a headset eventually, probably, Josh.
I have one right here, but again,
it's not working. Understandable. Dan says that when we're testing that we should do a full sentence and not a vocal exercise, which is good thinking.
oh, white stripe at the top. That's because okay. So Josh's sensitivity is too low. Let me try and fix that. Okay, this should fix Josh's audio. Let's call this D. And if D is working, then that might be our best bet. But I'm predicting D will make Ethan more echoey again.
So I'm going to say a complete sentence in situation D to see if I am echoing and if that is going to be a problem.
/ distraction. Rook says D is lovely.
And is my audio?
Ryan's being intentionally obtuse.
D is very bad for Ethan, says Dan. So I'm not coming through very well at all. Oh, apparently I'm echoing, but that is... So I'm going to talk. Is this a problem? Is the question that I'm going to ask. Rook thinks that my audio is being picked up twice on the computer. Like, not that it's feeding back through, but that it is playing twice. Dan says problem. There is a serious lag on seeing the comment. Yeah. I think part of it is the stream lagging, and then also I have to keep hitting refresh to see the comments. So my audio is not good right now. I'm actually not hearing Josh at
I'm
all.
not talking. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm trying
okay.
to mess with the settings on individual inputs and see if I can create another input which will get that. But because I have to face the computer while I'm doing it, it's blocking that part of the screen. So I have to fold the computer down to see the part of the screen of the stuff I'm trying to edit. Okay, so this is with both of us at max. I'm going to try and knock down desktop audio a little bit, which should keep my mic high. I'm going to pull down my mic a little bit. If we even had Bluetooth on this laptop, I could try and hook my Bluetooth headset up, but that doesn't seem to be a capability. Mary, it looks like you're texting me on some platform.
Yes, so the thought is instead of doing Facebook comments to try to troubleshoot this, we have a Google Hangout message because that is faster than waiting for the Facebook delay and then waiting for the comments and then waiting for Ethan to see the comments and then waiting for Ethan to relay the comments to Josh.
Unfortunately, I've disabled my audio on my desktop to try and get it running on the laptop, so it's going to take me a couple minutes to switch that back.
Okay. So what all is open on the desktop that you're pulling audio from?
Ryan suggested something that might be possible of having some music going.
Dan says that laptop does have Bluetooth.
Does have Bluetooth. Okay, I'm going to try... Music sounds like a solvable bugaboo first.
Rook thinks that perhaps you are getting my audio twice into your computer, so maybe through Discord and through some other program.
OBS is picking up Discord, but only Discord should be playing out of the speakers. But again, I've got limited brain bandwidth, so I'm trying just to get to something that I can finish before I move on to the next thing.
Okay.
Ads. Wait, there's... Aha! My monitor has integrated speakers, and it's playing stuff.
Your monitor has integrated speakers.
Okay, OBS just said overloaded. I think we're hitting the limits of the video card.
So Josh, are you pulling in both? Sorry if you're in the middle of brain power something, but are you taking in both desktop audio and Discord as two different sources?
Yes.
So I think turn off desktop audio.
Okay, that's going to mute you.
So let's call this setup setup E for Ethan sounds good. At all. Check.
They probably can't.
Let's if that is the case, then okay. Do you want to swap those? So you're not taking in desktop audio, but you are taking in.
That is situation B.
Okay, that was
situation B.
We're back on B.
Okay, we're back to situation B. Okay. So we're in situation B. Let's test this. Is there anybody out there? They're both typing. Now you're on B. Okay. Can you hear me though? Ethan sounds better in B. Rook says this sounds better. B is pretty good, says Dan. Whoa, that's a lot. You're hearing my keyboard, or Josh's keyboard. Ethan's keyboard, or Josh's
keyboard?
Okay. I can hopefully do something. Are you hearing my keyboard? I sound decent. Oh dear Lord, did that get really bad?
I'm sure that was the music. I'm trying to play with the video and audio card on the computer to see if I can get them to do anything we want them to.
Apparently the music.
I'm trying to find a thing. What was I doing next? Bluetooth.
I don't know if you saw Dan. He's that probably hot. If there's like that. Little demand that is 30 seconds. I am. Okay, that's level.
Okay. So let's try this.
Theoretically, I shouldn't have to use my keyboard very much, but a situation one is the keyboard too loud, and is my audio coming through? And we'll give this 20 seconds so that people can see it and then respond. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can believe that's me. Okay, Dan says we should wait until Josh gets a headset going. And once that happens, then we can futz with settings. But futzing with settings right now is maybe trouble. Yes, okay, we can test the length of delay. I'm going to get a timer, a stopwatch, and I'm going to say go, and then you can type the, if just like hit a message saying stop as soon as you hear this. So I'm going to say start, and then I'm going to start the stopwatch, and then you'll say stop when you hear it. All right, I'm saying start now. Okay, so it seems like 20 seconds. Okay, so it seems like it's different for different people. That's very frustrating.
Okay, Ethan, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Josh.
Ethan, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes. Okay, we can do the test again. I'm gonna say start, and then we'll start. Okay, and start.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, Josh. So Ryan is 30 seconds behind.
Ethan, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. Okay, that's so. I'm not sure how to get the laptop to recognize the Bluetooth device as a audio input or an audio output in the conventional sense, but I think it might be related to its inability to recognize hardware as an audio input.
Okay.
That might be a solvable issue like the webcam, but I'm not really sure how to get us there. Seeing if there's any fancy hidden buttons on here that tell you what they're supposed to do. Okay. Well, this is not working as smoothly as I'd hoped, apparently. Maybe we take it back down to brass tacks and see if we can sort out something that solves the audio problem. The video seems to be pretty good, honestly. But hearing both MCs, the mod and the pilot, seems to be a bigger challenge than anticipated, at least in a decent audio quality sense. So we can take this back down and research, but it's going to require 3 people to do any testing because we need to have 2 speakers and a listener.
Right. It seems like these are like Rook has said that it seems like they're mostly laptop problems. The audio sounds pretty good, says Rook.
What are laptop problems?
That like these that the problems we're currently having are from like hardware on the laptop.
Right. We just don't really have another option.
Fair.
Like my desktop can run these softwares, but we don't have a UniView license for it. And yeah, there's a couple logistical challenges of just doing anything that's not on this somewhat limiting piece of hardware.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any further stuff on the chat, so I'm going to end the Facebook Live video. And I'm going to end the YouTube video and see if that ever actually picked anything up. Oh, it says we've been going for 1 hour and 4 minutes on YouTube. Okay. Ending live video in 3, 2, 1. Ending YouTube video now.